Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. In this tip, I'm going to teach you how to use your hips in the golf swing. So this is a very simple tip, but a lot of people, they don't know how to use their hips. Well, I will tell you right now that you have actually done this before. All you have to do is understand it and then apply it to your golf swing. Once you get you moving your hips in your swing, you will hit the ball longer and better than you ever have. Hopefully you enjoyed this tip. If so, give me a thumbs up. Click on the button to subscribe to my channel, then click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips. And please tell all your friends about my tips. There's so many other people that need help too. So everyone wants to learn how to use their hips in their golf swing. Well, let me just say that you have already done this before. All right, this isn't a magical thing. You've done it. If you have ever thrown a ball in your life, you have used your legs and hips. Because I guarantee to throw this ball, you didn't just go, oh, look, I'm going to throw the ball and just use your arm. You would never do that. You would go like this. When you draw your arm back, you would load your weight. Your weight would load on the instep. You draw your arm back, you'd fire your hips, your arm would still be way back here, and then you'd throw the ball. So if you wanted to throw the ball longer, what would you do? Well, you wouldn't go like that harder with your arm, you'd start firing your hips harder. All right, so that is the concept. You need to fire your legs and hips in your golf swing. I guarantee you will not find one pro on TV facing the golf ball when they hit the ball. None, zero. Every single pro is rotated when they hit the ball, upwards of 45 degrees. Some are a little less, some are a little more. But every one of them has their hips open when they hit that golf ball. You can see this cheek right here. So if I had a ball like this, I'm standing like this, and I go to throw this ball, I'm gonna make that move. I'm gonna throw that ball. Throw, okay? I'm gonna fire my legs and hips. See? I'm gonna fire my legs and hips. My legs and hips are already facing this way. My arm is back here. So you have already done this before. Problem is, in golf, it's the only game with the ball stationary. So if there is a stationary object sitting right there, what are you thinking? You are thinking, I'm going to whack that ball and I'm going to hit it as hard as I can. So that gets your arms involved in your swing. Your arms move faster than your body in life. So if you're up here like this and you go, I'm going to hit that, well, you're going to pull the golf club down and you'll just be basically facing the ball as you hit the ball. And like I said, you will not find one pro on TV that does that, male or female. All right, so we gotta fire the lower body to hit the ball, to get to in a position where you see the cheek at impact. Well, if you have done this before by throwing a ball, why not practice that? Get the feeling in your mind, then apply that feeling to the ball or to your golf swing. Okay, so you go like this. You've got some golf balls, okay? So at first you start throwing them, Okay, you just throw them out there. As you do that though, start thinking about what does that feel like to throw a ball. And I don't want you to do a big wide stance, do a stance about like that. Make the move. Feel where the weight is going. When you draw your arm back, I guarantee your weight goes over here. When you make the throw, you're shifting and turning. Because you're going to go over here once you've thrown the ball. See, you're fully over here. You're not throwing a ball like this off your back foot. You would never do that. And I don't even have to teach you how to throw a ball. You already know how to do it. You go like this, over here, and then you go over here. Got it? So you've already done it. Now you need to get good at it. But the problem is, like I said, the problem is the ball. Ball is sitting there. So human nature is telling you to hit that object and hit it hard. So as soon as you think like that, you're not thinking about that throwing motion that you just had and the feeling of using your legs and hips to hit that golf ball. And that is what's holding everyone back. The ball is the problem. You want to hit the ball. I'm not hitting anything. I'm just firing my legs and the ball is hit because it's in the way of my golf club swinging. So you got to change that thought, all right? Like I said, you've already done this before. So you sit there, you throw a few golf balls, kind of medium stance, throw a few balls, feel how it works. From right here, okay, right here, this would be like setup in your golf swing, okay, right here. So like this, okay, it's like I'm set up, okay, I'm kind of like 50-50. I draw my arm back. Oh, see, as soon as I go to do that, I start to shift my weight. In no way would I go like that to throw a ball. It wouldn't happen. Okay, you wouldn't go like that and then like that. You just wouldn't do it. You'd go like this. Oh, I got to throw a ball. Okay, I'm over here. I got the weight on my back foot. Okay, now to throw the ball, I don't just go like that. That's my arm. I'd start to turn my body. I'm turning and shifting. Oh, and then my arm comes through. And you know what about the feeling in your arm? It's loose. Okay, it's not all locked up. I got to throw a ball. So, okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to throw a ball and lock your arm and your wrist. Your wrist would be loose. Your arm is like butter. Okay? That's how loose you need your arms in the swing. Problem is, you'll never do that though, because if you're looking at an object, you're going to be up here and you're going to try and whack at it as hard as you can. That's going to tighten your arms, tightens your wrists. Now it's like throwing a ball with your wrist all locked and your arm all locked. You can do it, but you're not going to throw it very far. And if we're looking for power, you know, trying to hit the golf ball longer, you got to do it a different way. If every pro looks like this, you better be trying to copy what a pro does. And that's how we're doing it. Not just sitting here, you know, whacking at it as hard as we can. There's a definite technique, but the technique requires you to go against what you want to do naturally. You want to hit the ball and you want to hit it hard. That feels good. Feels natural. This is not natural in any way. You have to train yourself to do this, especially if you learned as an adult, because you have arm strength. You want to hit the ball. So you got to think differently. So today we are learning how to use our lower body. Well, like I said, you already know how to do it. So it's not going to be that hard. It's just a different thought. Oh, so we're going to throw a few balls. We're going to remember that feeling. Then we're going to do some practice swings. Okay, I drew my arm back like this. Okay, the weight went over here. So I'll do it this way. So, okay, so I went like this. Okay, okay, good. Oh, I'm over here. I'm loaded over here. Oh, okay, so here I am. Oh, okay, I'm kind of loaded over here, like I got a ball in this hand. Now, if I was going to throw a ball, I wouldn't just go like this. Okay, right here, I'd start to make the move with my lower body. Oh, okay, and then I'd end up over here. Got it. I got the sense. So you start doing a few swings like that. Okay, got it. All right, now you step up to the ball. You've got the feeling in your mind. Now, like I said, the ball is the problem. So you want to hit the ball. I'm doing a move. So you got to change the way you think. This is the crucial piece. So in no way are you going to think hit the ball now. You're sitting there going, okay, if I threw a ball, I load it over here, and then I got to think about my legs when I do this. Oh, okay, so maybe you start off kind of easy, and it's like, okay. Oh, I kind of felt my legs a little bit on that one. Oh, that's what he's saying. You got to feel it in your legs, not your arms. All right, hopefully you start to see it, okay? And when you go to try this, this is going to feel completely different. You are not good at it. So don't quit after 3 attempts. That's what everybody does. You know, I see them on the range here. I've taught, tens of thousands of people. They try something 3 times and they stop. It's like, yeah, but that ball number 4 might have been the one that you just absolutely nail because you've done it enough that you're starting to get used to it now. So give me 1 bucket of balls. Okay, 1. I'm telling you, if you keep doing it for a bucket of balls, no joke, you will hit it just way longer than you ever have. All right, so if you lose it kind of halfway through, go back to right here, go back to throwing some balls again. Oh, there's the feeling I had. Got it. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to do some practice swings. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then apply it to another ball and just keep going. Okay, so it's a different way to do it. If you want more distance with your driver, you've got to learn how to use your legs and hips. The thing is, you've already done it before. So it should be pretty easy for you to get. Everybody that I know has thrown a ball in their life. So if you've ever thrown a ball, you've done it. All right, you just have to apply that to your golf swing. Once you do that, like I said, you will hit it longer and better than you ever have in your life. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.